As many as 5 school students have died by suicide in Tamil Nadu in the last 2 weeks. The first case was reported from Kallakurichi, where a class 12 girl jumped from her hostel building citing harassment by teachers. On Wednesday, a class 12 boy died by suicide, making him the 5th case in a month in the state. A joint team of the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights (NCPCR) and the State Commission for Child Rights visited the residence of the Kallakurichi girl, met the family, investigation officers, doctors who conducted the post-mortem and other officials concerned in the district, and even the school and hostel where the child studied. Read how Class 12 students' death in Kallakurichi has left Tamil Nadu angry. There are preliminary lapses in the investigation that we have observed. We have also noted that the hostel was not registered and was running without the approval of concerned authorities. We have noted that authorities were also negligent in inspecting and registering the hostels and inquiring about the facilities of the children, said NCPCR Chairman Priyank Kanungo. But what is causing the sudden spike in student suicides in the southern state? According to education experts, a number of factors are pushing students to take the extreme measure. The reasons can be attributed to post-COVID mental wellness of the students not being taken into consideration. The mental wellness of teachers has also not been taken into consideration. Expectations have changed. The moment we opened the school post-lockdown, we have put the children back into the classes.
Children too have bigger aspirations with wider horizons.
We have not factored all this, said Dr. K.R. Malathi, an educationist. So much has happened, including children seeing several deaths, exposure to internet and mobile. All these factors clubbed together is the reason. Residential schools where these cases are happening more, need to be monitored more. Need to check if they have a wellness officer on the campus and a first aid facility.
Children dying by suicide due to academic pressure is unheard of in other countries.
Holistic is only on paper and not really there, she added. According to the National Crime Records Bureau's 2020 report, 1 student dies by suicide every 42 minutes. Tamil Nadu is one of the 6 states in the country with the highest number of student suicides. Educationalists across the state point at the pressure mounted on students for marks and competitive exams as one of the main reasons. The DMK government in the state has decided to appoint 800 doctors to provide psychological counseling to students. Students and parents have a disconnect. As parents want their time, they miss out on the children's time. Most schools have counselors, but going to the council has a stigma about it still. The pandemic is also an open secret, said Bhuvaneshwari, a school principal.